Hey guys, today is Friday, May 20th, and it has been 1 week since my last update. I decided to do a video today instead of next Friday because there's been some changes, and I feel like if I was to wait till next week, the video would be too long. So, as you guys can see, the majority of the plants are in different cups, so they got changed into bigger cups. Also, there's not as many as there used to be. I'll let you guys know why. What else? Oh yeah, I'll just show you guys as I go. So, let's see. So here we just have the newer guys. I haven't sprouted new ones, but these are the youngest ones, I guess you could say. The white fatale, white devil's tongue. This one looks like it got a little bit of sunburn right there, and that's because when I was changing them from the red cups to these cups, I had them out in the sun from like 12 to 5. No, it was later than that. 12 to like 6. And I wasn't expecting to take that long, but I did, and so they were out there for a while, and these ones actually did way better than these ones. They didn't really droop, I think only 2, but that's only because they needed water. I hadn't watered them in a few days, so they did pretty good. So yeah, here that's just the Trinidad PI 281317. There's the mystery pepper, the Peter pepper. It hasn't shown much sign of growth, but other than that, nothing really has happened. So I don't know. I think in the last cup it was too compacted, so hopefully with this change, it'll do better. 2 Carolina Reapers. These ones they're kind of, I mean, they're still pretty small. I just changed this one, so he's not too happy. But the roots were actually like all the way to the bottom, so this is why this one's in a bigger cup. Chocolate Scotch bonnet, piment leopard, Congo peach, red fatale, yellow butch tea, let's see, 7JPN, Congo peach, chocolate Scotch bonnet. These 2 in red cups, those are the only ones that I'm feeding nutrients from the bottom. The rest of them, I just put fertilizer in there. So, let's see, Congo peach. Oh, also I topped this one and the one back there. I topped them, how long ago was it? I think like 2 days ago. So there's new growth coming in there, so we'll see how long it takes. And since they're nutrients, I feel more comfortable doing that because I know they'll come back a lot faster than these regular ones. That's the 7JPN. And that stuff you see on the leaves, I just sprayed them yesterday with some seaweed extract. So that's what's on the leaves. White Ghost. The Audrey Fantasy White. Back there you got the Tasmanian Habanero, chocolate Scotch bonnet back there, 7 Pot Jonah. This here is peach Scotch bonnet, Pimento de Nade, and these 2 here are CGN 21500. I topped this one on Monday, I think it was, and this one I left. So since they're the same, I decided to just experiment to see how they'll grow. This one's not too happy. I'm not sure why. It's been kind of droopy like that. So, so yeah. So that's that. So when I transferred them from the red cups to these new cups, I also experimented with some soil. So I'm gonna see how they do well. How they do. If they do well, I'll use that same potting mix in their permanent containers when it's time. And then if they don't seem to like it, well, I'll just stick to it, just normal to what I've been using. So what I've been using is actually, or what I tried this time is, what is it? Black and gold potting soil, organic potting soil, and I added extra worm castings, um, oyster shell for calcium, because I think a few of them were calcium deficient. I had calcium deficiency. I added bat guano, just a little bit because it's more for the phosphorus. So I just added a little bit of it. I also added some fish emulsion, some powdered, and that's for the, what is it? Nitrogen. What else? What else did I add? Well, I just added some perlite, and I think that's it. But yeah, so I just mixed all that stuff together, and we'll see how they like it. Also, I was gonna top these bigger plants here, but I wanted to transfer them first. So it's only been a few days since they got transferred, so I'm gonna wait for them to adjust to their new cups, so then I can top them, or else, I don't want them to be in too much shock. Alright, so the story for all the other peppers is that I had to give 20 away. So right now I don't have 20 of them are missing, I guess you could say. They're gone. So I knew I wasn't gonna be able to grow all of them, but I wasn't expecting to give away so much. So what happened is on Sunday, was it? Yeah, my friend, she lives like 3 hours away. She had her husband had surprised her with what is it, a cruise for Mother's Day. They had bought tickets for Mother's Day, but they had bought them before. It was like a gift for Mother's Day, but they didn't go on Mother's Day. They had gone like 2 weeks before or whatever. So I guess when they came back, her mom was supposed to be taking care. They have 3 dogs, and she was supposed to be taking care of the dogs, and I guess she got sick or something, so she didn't go for the last 2 days she was supposed to go. I think she said they were gone for 6 or 7 days, and so during the last 2 days, I guess, I don't know if the dogs got hungry or what, but apparently, I think she had like 20, was it 25 or 30? 25 or 30 peppers, because she likes to grow them too. I think she's been growing them for 2 years. And so when they got back, the dogs had destroyed, I think, all but like 3 of them. So yeah, so when she came down this weekend, she told me what had happened, and so I offered to give her, I think I gave her 12. So I gave her 12, and the reason I gave her so many is because, for one, I know, she likes them. She likes peppers, and for two, when I first started growing this season, she saw that I had taken interest, so she offered to give me a few, but I rejected because I told her that I wanted to start them on my own from seed. So I was real appreciative of her even offering. So when I heard what happened, I decided to give her some of mine. So I gave her 11 or 12, was it? I think it was 12. And a lot of them were doubles too. So, like all the piment leopards, I had 6 of them. So now I only have 2. And so I have that one there, one in regular soil, and one downstairs that I'm growing in hydro method. So, and then I gave her some other doubles that I had. So she took those, and then just yesterday, I was over at my mom's house. No, Wednesday. Wednesday I was over at my mom's house, and one of her really good friends, she grows vegetables. Not necessarily peppers, but she has grown peppers. And so what happened is last year her husband died, and I guess this year she didn't really have money because she had to pay for all the funeral expenses and stuff. So she didn't really have money to do any gardening. So my mom was telling me that, and so I felt bad because I feel if anything, because she's still pretty sad. So if anything is gonna help, I think gardening will help her, take her mind off things and stuff. So I gave her 8 plants. I mean, I wasn't expecting to give away those 8, but I mean, she's a good friend and she's done a lot for my mom and for us. So, I gave her those. So yeah, now I'm down to, I believe I counted 25. So, yeah. I mean, it's still a lot, but I wasn't expecting to give away 20. But I mean, it's not a bad thing, especially the people that needed it. So, yep, that's the story for that. So, let's continue downstairs. So here, right here, we have the chocolate scotch bonnet. It's doing a lot better than it originally did. It's got a new growth, and the roots are better. Hold on. The roots are way easy. All that new growth just from last week. So this one's doing good. This here is a pigment leopard. And yesterday I posted on Google Plus, and people were surprised at how different this looks compared to the one grown in soil. Hold on one sec. So this is the one grown in soil. I mean, the size difference, I'm not surprised, This is, I'm using Master Blend. And it's just regular soil. But, I mean, the color is way different. And these, I sprouted 6 of these, and they all look the same when they first came up. I transferred this one to this method when it was, I think, 10 days old. And it still looked the same as all the other ones. And as it started growing, it was still looking like these ones, and then eventually it just started looking different. So, I mean, I don't know why. It's weird. And all the other ones, the ones that I gave away, they all looked exactly like this one here still. So, I mean, I don't know why it changed. It's crazy. So, eventually I'm gonna top it. I kind of don't want to because I like the leaves, but I'm going to, because it's too leggy. But since I have so much time for it, since it's growing indoor, I'm gonna just give it some more time. So yeah. Now the other stuff here is these 2 cayenne peppers. Oh, don't burn. Okay, so this one we have flowers that are going to open. Got one right there. One right there. Right there. Where'd it go? Right there. There's another one. Where are you? Oh, right there. I mean, they're all over the place. Down here, right there. So these are gonna open real soon, within the next few days. And so it looks, I don't know why it looks sad. So I think I need to, I don't know. It's kind of sad, but here, this one here, not only does it have many buds and little flowers, but we actually got a few of them that are open. Which I already, you see, I think I got like 5. And I stuck my finger in there. And I actually have pollen. See, you can see right there. So yeah, I got this one there. I got 2 right here. I got one over there. And I got this one here. And actually, well, there's that one. And there's this one up here. Of course, it's not gonna focus. We got some changes. We got like the flowers. We got new cups they're in. And the soil experiment. Some topping. And yeah. So that's it. This video already, I didn't mean for it to be this long, but it's already pretty long. So it's a good thing I did one this week. I might do one next week, if there's anything interesting to say. If not, I'll just post another one in 2 weeks. Alright, thanks for watching.